segment. Like after we read the book, we already did the lessons, now we're gonna write about it. Like 3rd grade is a really hard switch from learning how to read to now reading to learn. What? Brush. Would you say Brock or Brooke? Brooke. Nice.
I was about to say broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah.
Draw.
We're at Brooke. You're at Druff. Save that one. Brim. Philip. You shout him out. Braid. Good job. The next one is Brown, like my name, right? Miss Brown. Here we go. The next one is Druff, right? Like drive. What did you just say? Yeah, I told you to hold it. Oh, you lost it?
Drive.
Think about it. Draw, drive, drawer. Yep. Be careful. Alrighty, so this is draw, right? They sound together. Do they go on the same line or different lines? Different lines. What? Drink. I love it. The next one is gruff. Like grass. Growl. Grumpy. Alrighty? Great. Yeah, good job, Philip. Philip, some fire for this one. What about this one? What sound is this made? Cloud. Cloud. Clown. Clap. Clash. Clap. Clam. Cloud, yes. Next one is a glove. What does it sound? So if I tap these, do I tap them together or different? Different taps. Nice. Glow, glass. Hey everyone, welcome back to Teaching with Tenia. Welcome back to a week in my life as I take you guys along my crazy life as a teacher. And basically to show that you can be more than just a teacher. Today my desk is an absolute hot mess, but it was so good. I actually just finished having my parent-teacher night. I am so excited just to meet my new parents, and they're actually really involved this year, which I'm super excited about. And I got to meet people and just to see what we're doing and make that home and bridge connection. It definitely makes a difference, and I'm so glad my school was able to do it this year, the teacher night, because I truly believe that we're all on the same team for that student. You as a parent, me as a teacher, and all the other support staff that they need to be successful in school. And so, yeah, I'm actually like 4:10 now. So I wanted to meet with all of them, but now I'm about to wrap it up, clean up my desk a little bit, and then head home. So this is a well-loved classroom. Hey teammates, and happy Tuesday. So today, let me tell you, today was really rough. It's like I have a good day, a bad day, a good day, and a bad day. We're just, to be honest, trying to find our routines and rhythms, because when we were on Zoom last week, if you haven't checked out my last video for Teaching Diaries, we went ahead and we had to go on Zoom. And so that, basically everything that I started week 1, it basically went to ground zero by week 3. And so basically we're starting off as week 1 again with routines, procedures. On top of that, I got 3 new kids. I just didn't know I would maybe get 1 or 2, but 3 is crazy. But nonetheless, we're gonna make it work. And I just have to take a deep breath and reconvene. On top of that, we're starting beginning of the year testing. Supposed to start testing beginning of the year kids starting Monday. I didn't get to it today, so the goal is to get to it tomorrow. I feel like I was literally running around with my chick with my head cut off. On top of that, my desk is still not done, so I think it's hard for me to get my groove then. But I think mentally, once I get my stand-up teacher desk, that my custodian, or he's really like a volunteer, he's been so amazing to go ahead and put together for me. But my partner teacher has a drill, or one of the teachers have a drill, she forgot to bring it, so the goal is to get that done tomorrow. But this is like the first day of this school year I've left like completely drained and tired from behaviors, and as they say, the honeymoon phase is over. They're starting to show their true colors. And on top of that, I had to switch seats today, like halfway through the lesson, because my students go through resource and then they come back to me and the whole seats would change. I'm like, this is where you're sitting because the behavior is ridiculous. I'm literally not tolerating it. and I'm still getting to know them, and I'm trying so hard to exhibit grace, mercy, tenderness, love, kindness, all of it. It's just, I don't know what today was, but I told them we're gonna have a better day tomorrow. We're gonna correct the behaviors tomorrow and then go from there. So I'm about to get me something to eat because I also forgot my lunch at home. Like, it was just not a good Tenia Tuesday. Usually all Tuesdays are great, but not this one. So we'll try again tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. It is officially, woo, hump day. My desk is complete. I'm so excited. Look at it. Isn't she beautiful? My amazing custodian went ahead and finished my desk, so now I can switch this situation over because it's been like a hot mess over here and it's just been ridiculous. So now I get to put my desk together. So right now it is my lunchtime and I'm eating this leftover Chipotle that I had for dinner last night. Today has been much smoother. I feel like we are getting into our routine than yesterday because, to be honest, it was just a struggle yesterday. But yeah, I'm eating my Chipotle. I got a chicken bowl, which is so good. I went ahead and warmed it up in the microwave. So today I'm working on getting my students tested along with foundation practice because, to be honest, I am supposed to be doing foundations 3, but I just want to make sure students have a firm foundation. So we'll probably be doing foundations 2 for like the next month. And so I'm finally getting a grasp on it, which I'm happy about. Chipotle is so good. Lunch. Right now I'm about to finish my lunch and go ahead and get ready for block 2. Alrighty guys, so this is what I could like never really judge right here because I didn't realize how big this table was and where my students' desk needed to be. But tell me this is not like so satisfying. Yay! Thursday friends, today has been overall a really good day. Just like I have good days, bad days, bad days, but I finally feel like I can catch my breath. That just feels so good because I know I'm planned for 2 weeks ahead, which is amazing. And then my students know what they're doing tomorrow. I have my work on my desk. Like, I always try to leave what they're doing out on their desk, so when I come in, boom, all I have to do is prep my stuff instead of like worrying about their stuff. That has been a game changer for sure. And guys, it's starting to feel like fall. It's starting to feel like fall, which is crazy. So I decided to wear this dress. It has my it has sleeves, like it's that fall weather feeling. What else happened today? I don't know, today was just a really good day. Oh, I had a new teacher meeting yesterday. I was exhausted. I don't know, I feel like I'm starting to get in a groove with my students, and also tomorrow is our first fun Friday. So I'm gonna try to take you guys along for that. I know I have not been the best vlogger, but my students come first and I have to be able to deal and have energy for them before I give some energy to you guys on Teaching with Tenia. Yeah, but tomorrow's Friday. I'm super excited for a fun Friday. I have to get donuts for the kids that had 8 chips. Yes, it's Fun Friday. If you remember that from last year. Actually, one of my students were like, Miss Brown, they get Fun Friday because I have their sibling in my class. He was like, I want to come back to 3rd grade. I'm like, no, you're in 4th grade, but it's just little stuff like that. Like, I love my kids, but they do have like strong, and I mean strong, extremely strong personalities. And it's hard because I'm pretty laid back, as you guys may know, and the fact that someone is constantly asking for me on 100 all the time is a bit draining. But everybody else I feel like is pretty cool. So I'm learning to deal with all these big personalities. And I had a big personality last year, but that student was barely in my room, but I found ways to cope with her when she was in my room. So I have to go back in that toolbox and go ahead and pull that stuff out because
protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows, almost everybody I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody else let go?
Hello teammates. When I tell you I have been going through it this week, I have been going through it. Okay, so it's now Thursday. What date is it? The 21st of September, and I had not talked to you guys since last week, and I decided to go ahead and combine this week and last week because your girl got sick. A student sneezed on me, like full out, like I'm grading her work at my desk, and I just felt all the germs. And I'm just like, I already know I'm about to get sick. Like, I know she didn't do it on purpose. She's so sweet. She was like, I'm sorry. She went to go get some Clorox wipes, but by then I already knew it was in my system. I was like last Wednesday or Thursday, and then by Saturday, I went to the game, I felt fine, and then Sunday, ooh, we got some more lighting. And then Sunday hit me, and it was like a tornado. So then I had to basically power through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now I'm starting to feel better that it's Thursday, and I can pick up the camera and vlog for you guys. I have been knocking off a lot of stuff off my to-do list, but unfortunately some teachers, like, we do have to work outside of contract hours, especially because my data wall has been a work in progress for a long time, and so I'm trying to get this done along with getting them laminated. So if you do hear something in the background, it's the laminator warming up because my data wall just needs to be done. I'm tired of looking at it blank. I'm gonna be talking to you guys as I do this because I did not believe that data walls work until after I saw my students actually get motivated to see their ice cream. So last year I have ice cream, this year I have surfboards. To see their surfboard or ice cream, whatever you have, like, to see themselves moving up and coming to the ice cream party and meeting their goals is like amazing. So now that I have tested for the beginning of the year and we're back on a regular routine, not on Zoom, thank God. Zoom was actually pretty nice. It was just I was not prepared for it. But my students had a good time. Actually, they were asking today, Ms. Brown, are we gonna go on Zoom because we're preparing their Friday photos to go home tomorrow for Friday, and they're asking for codes, stuff like that. I'm like, we will be back next week. We will be back next week. I hope it didn't traumatize them or anything, thinking that we just won't be back at school. So for the data wall, I'm focusing on nonsense words because they should be able to read basically that amount of minutes, and it's easier to reach than our friends realizing I have to read 75 words in a minute to be on grade level, things like that. Like, it's sometimes hard for them to digest. So I go ahead, I found that nonsense words, like, it's something that they can practice at home, and it motivates them as well. So I feel like flickering if it is. That's not the best. Alright, hope y'all, because they can also write their name on the back of it, and they colored it so they know which one is theirs. I know which one is theirs, but other students don't know. But to see other people's surfboards in a spot that they want to be in, I feel like that's also beneficial. Finished laminating these. My students did an absolute beautiful job. This just makes my heart so happy just to see their creativity, because we don't get to color much in third grade. Like, we're more focused on writing and reading structures. But guys, look, I love my students like so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out and then wind down and watch some of my favorite YouTubers. Also, I just went ahead and posted a video talking about what to grade as a teacher and how I like to grade in my classroom, and just developing like your own planning philosophy when it comes to grading. So be sure to check that video out above. And yeah, let's get to cutting these out.
To Seattle. Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function.
are due now for today. Today consists of we're writing our FQT. So I'll show you guys what students will be doing. This is our first one, so we're writing it together. QTs are basically in our modules like the writing assignment. Like after we read the book, we already did the lessons, now we're gonna write about it. Like third grade is a really hard switch from learning how to read to now reading to learn. So we're just not starting to make that switch, which I'm excited about. But this one I did give a lot of like wiggle room because like a bunch of sentence starters because we're just not there yet. And I'm having a hard time with this year because last year my students, like they were fully able to do, like within the fourth quarter, they're fully able to write sentences, stuff like that. Now I forget that I have to reset my brain to start over and we're just not where we need to be yet. So I'm gonna model it for them today, but next time they're gonna do it on their own, for sure. Of course with prompting, and I, especially as you get into teaching, you always sometimes forget about the I do, we do, you do part. So I try to incorporate that into every lesson so that students don't feel like they're discouraged or they feel like they can't do something because they don't have the necessary help and support so that they can be successful during this FQT. Task is to give an opportunity to share your thinking of why artists explore the sea. That's been our focusing question. So now we're writing about it. This will prepare them for their end of module task. We introduce it to them and then they get to pick one, but I realized that we did all these texts, but we're just going to do the first one, the C one, because I'm modeling it. Of course, you just want to pick one so it doesn't confuse them. They're going to choose one of the texts and identify the central message. The central message is basically the main idea. So that's what we're focusing on, and write a paragraph explaining how the author, poet, or artist use details to express the central message. And then this is like, I like to give them a checklist on the back, which will be also in their rubric. Very similar to this, and the points correlate with this as well. So this is what we're doing today. Right about today, it should be a good day. Oops, not what I meant to do. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Mind me, I'm wearing a little kid's mask because we ran out of the adult mask and germs were everywhere. We actually had a teacher out because of germs. It's just all over the place. But today's been going super well. My first vlog did amazing today. Also, we have like a district walkthrough today, so just preparing for that. And then I'm putting in grades right now. I just love, like when my students are coming, we're literally just coasting. Like that's all I want to do. That's what I asked them. Can I just teach you guys? That's all I want to do is teach, you know? Not deal with behaviors and all that, which I understand it comes with the territory, but it's just nice when I can just teach. And today I was able to do that, so that makes my heart happy. And then it is lunchtime right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and grade some papers and then put some awesome work outside. Also, I've been really bad at updating my word wall, so I'm gonna do that now as well.